TV6 and Strata WebView proudly present Uintah Basin High School basketball coverage in high definition. Season coverage is sponsored by Ashley Regional, CrossFit Avenue, L&L Motor, Moon Lake Electric, and Western Petroleum.
Welcome back to Union High School. It's the boys' version of what just happened a few minutes ago with the girls. The crosstown rival, Uintah Utes, in town to take on these Union Cougars. My name's Brian Baldwin, along with Mark Mason. Uintah coming in 0-8 in Region 10. They've pretty much been eliminated from playoff contention, 2-17 on the year. Union 5-3 in region play, and so this win only helps them in their seeding for the playoffs.
Last time we saw these guys play, that front line of the Union Cougars was just too much to handle.
Stephen Merrill and also George Kafusi's in there a lot, and Jonah Wood.
Yeah, Jonah Wood, Stephen Merrill had both monster games. Kafusi, always a hustle player. We saw that in the football side of things. And the Utes have to use their speed to the advantage. I'd like to see some kind of a press. Something to slow down that so they can't get in those half-court sets. You know, we just do not have the size to deal with that height of the Union Cougars.
This is a packed house here at Union High School. It's not that big of a gym, but I'll tell you what, it's packed all the way to the top rafters where we're at. Both sides being represented well. Let's go through the starting lineup. We'll go to the keys of the game first. Union win the turnover margin, capitalize on home court energy, spread the ball around like they do, but also use the bigs like Stephen Merrill and Jonah Wood. Uintah side, break the press, good individual defensive effort, solid fundamentals, and
make your dang free throws.
Oh my goodness, 1 for 10 was my count last Friday against that Park City team, where Uintah only lost by 2. Last time we saw Union, Mark, Stephen Merrill hit a baseline jumper through traffic with 2 seconds left to beat that same Park City team.
So evenly matched teams, you know, when you see them winning by 2 points on either side of that. Just like the girls' game, the Cougars were blown off the court at the Utes home court. The Ute boys want to make this more of a game. Last time they were embarrassed at their home court.
Yeah. And it looks like the tip, we had this problem.
We're going to go jump ball again. Nope.
It's going to be Ute ball. Starting for the Utes, Hayden Bunderson, CJ Baum, Denver Buckaloo, Caden Schul, and Lance Cook. On the Union side, Carver Simpkins, number 4, Jonah Wood, Alex Horrocks, George Kafusi, and Stephen Merrill. Inside the ball goes to Logan Cook. I'm sorry, I call him Logan. Lance Cook, and he loses it out of bounds. I apologize to his parents after the last game. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm calling Lance Logan. They're like, he's been called worse.
Well, they probably call him that the whole time, you know, start slurring the two names together.
Well, Logan Cook was a football player for the Utes a couple of years ago, so that name just rolls off my tongue a lot easier than Lance. But anyway, Union trying to get on the board early with George Kafusi, blocked by Lance Cook.
Cook and Buckaloo in on that one.
Who do they give the foul to?
They actually give it to Schul. He picks up his first. I thought it was Buckaloo on the weak side. It was Schul. Kafusi on the line.
First free throw good. And the scoring has begun. If it was like Weber State University, you sit down when the first point's on the board. But I don't think these Cougar crazies are going to sit today.
Boy, it's a packed house. You got standing room only on both sides of the court. Here come the Utes. They're in a hurry. They ended up losing the JV game even though they were leading at halftime.
Buckaloo, fake. Now back to Bunderson, who's got a wide
nice
open
ball
Lance.
movement.
Lance could shoot the ball. That's a little long.
And that's a good shot. I wouldn't mind seeing him shoot that more often. That's going to stretch the bigs away from the basket, open up some potential offensive rebound possibilities.
Jonah Wood, 2 points.
And Wood can do it from all areas of the court. He's a scorer. He can shoot. He can drive. Look at that take by Buckaloo. He gets the Utes on the board. Boy, did you feel the temperature raise in this room with all these people in here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Buckaloo with the nice little, I don't know what you call that move. I first learned it from Howard Isley watching him years ago. You kind of curl your hand around without doing the full crossover.
She got a little hesitation. And, you know, they cannot determine which way you're going to break, and by the time they realized, you're gone.
Yeah, if you've got that first quick step. Inside, Stephen Merrill loses it. Buckaloo's got it.
Good defense. Cook causing some disruption, not letting the bigs catch the ball.
Anderson taking it in, now kicking to Lance. Oh, no.
He doesn't want the corner three. They wisely work it around for a better shot.
I'm not sure that was a better shot. Buckley takes it off. Carver Simpkins has got it.
A contested 15-footer by Buckaloo. He can make that shot. He's a streak shooter, as we know.
He had a chance to win that game against Park City with 3 seconds left. Three-pointer went long. Jonah Wood again. 4 points, Jonah Wood.
They've got to do a better job of containing him if they want to have a chance to win. And the Cougars cannot be more happy with the way this has started. The inside game is working for them.
Stephen Merrill just camped out in the middle, not even coming out on
Cook. And there was an open three, and the hesitation leads into a Buckaloo challenge shot again, an off-balance leaner. He hits it off the front of the rim.
And that's the exact same way he missed it last time he took that. I don't like that shot at this part of the game right now. He's not creating any space. Jonah Wood baseline loses it. That's a clean swipe.
Buckaloo with the quick hands. Wood's fault for bringing it down low. Cook. Again, no one really looking to shoot except Buckaloo. He's missed 3 in a row.
3-point attempt short for Union. Buckaloo rebound. He's all over the place.
He's having himself a game tonight. And when his shot starts to drop, as you know it will, he's looking to be a lot more assertive in this game than last time we saw him suit up against the Cougars.
Schewel up top. Now to Bunderson. Saw his younger sister, or his older sister, play in the girls' game.
Yeah, he's the sophomore of the bunch.
He was in the other gym during the girls' game, so you know the parents had to split up.
He gets the start tonight. Oh, nice look. Yeah. And Cook just got his feet tangled up and couldn't get to it. But it was the right play and a good look, and if Cook catches that, that's an easy bucket.
It's just a 30-second timeout taken by Union. They want to regroup. 5-2, they've got the lead. We're halfway through the first quarter, 3:49 on the clock.
CrossFit Avenue, proud sponsor of tonight's basketball coverage, brought to you by VTV. CrossFit, the myth is that CrossFit's for elite athletes only. Wrong, Brian. The truth is that they want to teach everyone who has a desire to improve their quality of life. Myth about CrossFit, it's way too expensive. Wrong again. In fact, the truth is, it's the most inexpensive way to get personalized fitness training from a certified trainer. CrossFit Avenue in Vernon.
All right, 3:49 on the clock, 5-2. Brian Baldwin, Mark Mason, your host for VTV basketball coverage on WebView Live. Right now, if you're joining us, thank you very much. Brought to you by Techris Design. Anytime we're doing a game, strata.tv. We've got another one Friday as the Wasatch Wasps come visit the Union Cougars. We'll have the girls and guys game this Friday. Boy, this is nice, though, Mark, when these two teams are in region together.
Oh, nice what a nice block. Coming quickly the other way.
CJ Baum with the block right there. 5-2 still the score. It's nice when these two are in the same region because we're watching both these teams against Park City, both against Wasatch, both against each other twice. We're getting to see these teams each 4 times, Mark.
And you get a really good idea of what the team is about when you only... There's a reach-in foul.
Kafusi. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the roster. We've got all these names memorized by now, don't we? Buckaloo.
You see the green laces on the boys' team here in honor of the Hankey family.
Bunderson. That's such such a wild shot, but they're going to give Merrill
It's a wily shot. So I think Bunderson did that on purpose.
Yeah.
He was out of control, and if you notice, he threw himself into the back shoulder there, and then might have taken a little bit of an extra flop. That might have cost him $5,000 in the NBA.
All right, Uintah still down 3, 5-2, 3 minutes first quarter.
Not very many of the Utes looking to score. A lot of
crossover
passes.
spin, up under.
Wow, gorgeous play.
Oh, that ball just sits on Merrill's back.
Quick swipes it out.
Oh, he just throws it
Easily
away.
picked.
And he's tripped up, no call, good no call. Easy layup for Denver
Oh
Buckley.
no, he got the little case of the yips right at the rim.
Did I say that was easy? It's not going to do any good arguing.
No, he's trying to say, hey, listen, I'm such a pure scorer, I never miss a shot like that. Let's have a little help. And the referee, he looks like he's been married to Buckley for 10 years. He was tuning him out before he even started talking.
Horrocks is out, and in is Hayden Ross. Simpkins has the ball.
Here's a little bit of a press. I like it.
Got to get Merrill inside.
Yeah,
Union
with that
does.
kind of height disadvantage, one of your two 6'7" studs has got 5 inches on the guy he's playing, and they're not looking down low. They're not looking to establish a post. Merrill does finally.
Simpkins takes a Denver Buckley type shot right there and misses. 2 minutes first
And
quarter.
if I'm not mistaken, that's Buckaloo's 4th rebound on the game.
Schewel misses. Rebound tapped by Simpkins. Rebound Union.
Lots and lots of contact down low. And Bunderson does not get a call.
.139 first quarter. Low-scoring game. We've seen this a lot from the Uintah Utes. I think their defense is pretty sound.
Oh, look at that position. Good block.
Rebound and put back by Landon Wynn.
Landon Wynn comes in, the garbage man, and picks up the trash for an easy 2.
3-point attempt bomb. And now Ross back the other way.
They missed an opportunity.
Jonah Wood traveling.
Dang it. But I'll tell you what, they missed an opportunity. They had number 2, I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Wynn,
up in the corner. He had 20 feet on the next Ute, and they weren't looking. And he was up there doing the happy dance, trying to say, I'm open.
Labrum in the game. He's got the ball for the Utes. Loses it. Kafusi taps it back to Wynn.
Good defense by Kafusi, and that's established with his feet first. He got the position, then he swiped at the ball.
Got to hit those free throw line jumpers. Carver, and he's fouled.
44 seconds left here in the first period. Roosevelt leads Vernal 7-2. Union leads Uintah, I guess I should say.
Utes and Cougars. I'm constantly getting the Uintahs and the Unions mixed up. Too many U's.
Ashley Regional Medical Center provides the most technologically advanced radiology services in northeastern Utah, including the fantabulous Hawkeye 4 nuclear medicine machine and 64-slice CT scanner. I wonder if I could get a 64-slice carrot cutter at my house.
Oh, those would be awful thin carrots.
They'd cook up quick.
Free throw good. That's 2 for Carver Simpkins. 40 seconds first quarter. Max Mansfield in on the post. Denver spins up against Kafusi. He's going to the free throw line. All right, Mark, first free throw attempts for Uintah tonight. I'm going to draw a circle.
Now, a little while ago, I put $1 on a free throw, and they made me pay. So let's put some money on this free throw.
Okay.
Well, we didn't say an amount, so that's why I missed. So Let's go ahead and put up the ante at $1 a free throw here.
All right, who does the dollar go to?
The
Hankey Foundation?
Yeah, we'll go to the Hankey Foundation.
Then shouldn't... Yeah,
you put money on the free throw, and already we have $1 raised to the Hankey Foundation.
27 seconds first quarter. Number 32, Gavin Nielsen in the game now for Union. Ross has it, 15 seconds. Gavin's got it.
Kind of a 2-3 zone look to try to slow down the offense and not let them
get rid of it. 5-second call coming. That was close. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Ross, Jonah Wood from NBA land.
Oh, rattles it out.
So Union takes a 9-3 lead into the second quarter. We'll be back with that second quarter action right here next on VTV.
We have the
If you need an MRI, CT, or nuclear medicine study, here are some things that you should know. Ashley Regional Medical Center has the most advanced technology available in rural Utah. The radiologist at Ashley Regional has 2 board certifications in the field of radiology, including nuclear medicine. The technologists at Ashley Regional are skilled, friendly, and informative in meeting your needs. From X-rays to CTs, Ashley Regional is Northeastern Utah's choice for quality radiology services.
Are you reaching your fitness goals? Do you have any? Are you tired of the same old routine? Have you considered having a trainer? Come in today to see what CrossFit has to offer. Our well-trained staff of personal trainers can help you reach a higher quality of life. Think CrossFit is for elite athletes only? Anyone with a desire can reach their fitness goals. CrossFit Avenue, committed to you and your quality of life.
9-3 the score. The Union Cougars have the lead over the UInta Utes.
Okay, off to the side.
Dinner is served.
Off to the side, Diego.
What are they doing? Are they doing a will you go to the prom with me?
We got a Diego and a Richardson prom or some kind of thing. What would this be? A preference? Valentine's Day dance?
Probably a sweetheart.
Boy, you see the referee, no tolerance for a delay like that. You'd think he'd let a guy ask his girl to a dance. What's it gonna matter, really? It's not like the brownout at the Super Bowl when it nearly cost the Ravens a game.
7:40, second quarter. Into Merrill. We haven't even seen him hardly touch the ball. And that's an unforced error.
Yeah,
they're saying it's, that's a tap out, okay.
With his size, it should be inside on every play. Set him up on the low post, set him up on the high post. He should catch the ball on every play and then open it up for your shooters, you know? That's gonna create lanes and spots for Wood to shoot. Give some of those guards some open three-pointers.
That was an ugly possession.
It really was. Nothing really jointed about that.
Into the game for Uintah, Jury Bettis. Number 14, Buckley's got the ball up top though. Now to Labrum.
Bunderson loses the handle.
Gavin Nielsen.
Nielsen. Now that kid's a stud on the football side. He's a little bit of a freight train out here.
Merrill, oh, it's short, way short. Nice play. And,
he got on the line.
Yeah, that's a nice play by Union. I thought he was going to take a hippity hop and step on that line or a traveling call, and he stepped on the line. So.
James Wilson will line up for Gavin Nielsen.
And they take Wood. And there's a nice entry pass to Merrill. He misses.
Win. A travel.
Boy, a couple of ugly passes or possessions here in a row for the Cougars. Utes not able to capitalize in any fashion though. They haven't scored since early in the first period.
9-3, so low scoring here. Bunderson has the baseline, there he goes. Merrill, the foul's gonna be called on Woolstenhume. Merrill leaned over the top and blocked it. Woolstenhume though underneath had a lot of contact.
And that's a good block. make sure that ball doesn't have any chance of going in for the N1.
So at the line is Bunderson. And it's good.
Tonight's game brought to us by L&L Motor. People you know, people who care. Become our fan and like L&L on Facebook to be entered in our drawings.
Hey, 3 for 4 overall as a team.
How's the hanky fundraiser going here so far? We're going both sides on this.
$3. You want to do a dollar doubled every single free throw? No, you don't.
Yeah.
You'd be up to 8 already, or 7. Oh, long shot by Wood, 9 to 5. You want to coming back the other way underneath. Max Mansfield, easy lip, and they're going to call a foul.
Boy, that's kind of a touch foul there, Brian. Not much happened when Mansfield is the recipient of a bad call. You don't see either Mansfield complaining. In fact, Scott's over there kind of trying to hide to make sure they don't realize he thinks it was a terrible call.
And 4 for 5.
Hey, as soon as we put $1 on these free throws, did you see what happened?
Yeah. Utes sitting at 80%.
1 point ball game, 6 minutes left.
Win inside to Wood, nice, and the foul.
Yeah, now it's just a lazy defensive play. Coming over, Wood clearly had the possession. That's where you just let that one go and regroup for the next. Instead, you give him a 3-point opportunity, and we know Wood can hit his free throws.
Wood has 6 points tonight. So far, the Union Cougars are 3 for 4 from the line.
So, Brian, we saw the Cougar Crazy Hankies. I invited some of the Cougar Crazies up here. We're going to put the headphones on these guys. We're going to take a minute away from the game because this is such a big deal. Come in here, somebody, come put these on. Come up here and get close to the railing. We're going to get the camera up on you guys. Everyone get close to that microphone. First of all, who do you got winning tonight?
Us.
Union. Oh yeah, I got to hear who's going to win. Union. So now I see these Hankies. We didn't know why they were called what do we got? These are called the Cougar Crazy Hankies.
Yeah.
And what is that? What is this for?
For showing support for Hanky.
Hanky. So tell us about it. Tell the home crowd that's watching on TV right now what's going on.
Showing support for Hanky and his wife that's going through cancer.
She's got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And I understood that the crowd bought 225 of these at $5 a piece tonight.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite parts about living in the Basin. Now, when's the spaghetti fundraiser? Do you guys know when that is?
Yeah.
February 28th, I know. At the junior high.
Yeah.
Charlie Jenkins going to be there. Incredible show of support. What do you got to say about these Utes that came out here invading your home space right now? This is your time to say whatever you want about the Cougars or anything about the Utes.
Cougar possession.
And we're getting nothing.
Going down tonight.
They're going down tonight. All right, so with the Cougar Crazy Hankies, there we go. Great fundraiser, one of my favorite reasons for living here in the Uintah Basin. Go Hankies, go Cougars. Thanks for coming up, guys.
Yeah.
Well, that's an incredible amount of fun. I ran into those guys downstairs while they were buying their towels, and I asked them, hey, you mind coming up? They said, wait a minute, we're going to get on TV? Yeah, I'll get you on TV. Boy, you should have seen their smiles, million-watt smiles coming out. But I gave them a chance to bag on the Utes, and they didn't take my word or take the chance.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, maybe that's a good show of sportsmanship.
I'll tell you what, when I had the headphones off, these headphones kind of muffle a lot of sound. When I took the headphones off, man, it got loud when Merrill got that block a minute ago. This building is rocking.
Oh yeah, Merrill with the big block. And it got all the way down on the other end, and the crowd was still cheering about it. Of course, we were talking about the Cougar Crazy Hankies. That's incredible, Brian.
Yeah.
225 towels sold, $5 a piece.
It's $1,000 right there.
And then they're going to have the spaghetti dinner February 28th. We invite everybody in the Basin. Come out. Charlie Jenkins will be there. It'll be a heck of a show. And cancer affects everybody.
Yeah, it does.
My sister had cancer. There was several times when the doctors thought it was over. And the doctors and the medical staff and everybody helped support us, the community. We got a traveling call down there. Boy, and the Cougars do not like that call, and you're talking about how noisy it's getting.
Yeah.
But what an incredible show by the community here in the Uintah Basin in Roosevelt to support the Hankey family.
Okay, 5:15 second quarter, 11-8. Union's got the lead. Somehow, some way, with the excitement here, this game's just staying a lot closer. Bunderson with the left hand, partially blocked, and it's out on Union, so it'll stay. You win a ball.
Soft Union.
Wow, low scoring, just under 5 minutes, second quarter, just 11-8. If you're a fan of defensive basketball. Oh, dribbles it out of bounds. Yeah.
Unforced error, and you can't have that. Especially on the road with the crowd going nuts.
And that was Jury Bettis.
We have a substitution here, stop the inbounds play. Kafusi comes back in.
Kafusi for win.
Win goes out.
So far, Jonah Wood leading the way with 6 points for Union. Stephen Merrill inside, left hand, good, count it, foul.
And right there is why you need to get the ball in his hands. It's going to bring the defense down. 4 of the Ute defenders were in the key at that point. He turns and makes a beautiful soft hand, left-handed hook. He gets the and one, but it opened up the lanes for all the rest of the team.
And it's long. Jonah Wood rebound, and he's fouled trying to go back up. I think that'll be on the ground. 5 team fouls each. Oh, nope, they're giving them 2 shots.
16 foul.
Questionable what happened there, loose ball foul. He got up quickly enough after the rebound that they gave him 2 shots. 13-8, they continue to, no, I thought they were gonna expand their lead. It looked like it was straight on.
Now Union's got the free throw problems.
Cushing, made famous from his fabulous dunk the other night. Now I watched that on replay several times. And it was more like a layup where he touched the rim.
Oh, don't take that away from him, Mark.
But I'll tell you what, he's still smiling from that. Look at that smile he's got out there. He realizes what he did. There in the warm-ups, it was a dunk fest. Both teams were trying to show the other team who could dunk better.
Oh, to be able to dunk again. Off the glass, good shot. That's
good. And I'm telling you what, he's playing extremely well tonight. He's keeping Merrill from catching the ball. And then when he scores on a nice shot like that, that's a tremendous bonus.
Wilston Hume, wild shot.
Nice defense by Cook, kept his arms straight up. Here comes the Utes. Bunderson gets mugged from behind.
You can't reach
Hume. He's like, what happened? Well, you put the saddle on, and then you rode the bull for 8 seconds. Usually they're going to call a foul on that.
16 foul for the Cougars.
Both teams in the bonus after this. Oh, stolen.
Nice steal.
Harvard Simpkins.
Excellent anticipation. He knows what they're trying to do. And he took off before the pass even was made.
CJ Baum plants that foot. Oh, it's blocked by Kafusi. Cook in.
Count out. Cook having himself a monster night. But I'll tell you what, that's the benefit of having a 6'7" guy down on the baseline. Here we come in, and normally what would have turned into a layup becomes a block shot. Just the fact that Cook worked really hard to get the rebound and put it back up.
All right, here we go. That's 5 for 6, Mark.
I'm going to have a talk with Coach Mansfield after this game. If they end up winning with free throws, he can thank me later.
5 for 6. Jonah Wood, and he's going to the free throw line.
Cushing's trailing him, gets him with the body.
Wow, a lot of contact.
Moon Lake Electric in operation since 1938. Owned by the people they serve, Moon Lake Electric is a cooperative, not privately owned. Moon Lake Electric, thanks for sponsoring tonight's game. Brought to you here in high definition, where you can watch live on strata.tv. We'll be rebroadcasting on VTV Channel 6 and in high definition on cable channel 706. Visit vtvchannel6.com for season broadcast schedule and coverage details.
Wood gets Wood. Hits 2, 9 points. Buckaloo wants it.
No one's down. Cook doesn't want to take the shot. He's had a couple of nice looks.
Bunderson, nice shot over Merrill. Rebound, Cook.
Cook is having a monster game! 7 points for him. He leads all Ute scorers. Jonah Wood leads all with 9 points.
Scott Manfield tried to say that Horrocks tipped that out, but yeah, they're not buying it.
Yeah, brave call by the referee right in front of all the Ute fans that have come over.
Nice steal by Bunderson, a kick.
And a push! Wow! And Bunderson.
Gets picked up the foul, his first 18th foul.
Creates an opportunity for himself to get some points on the free throw line, right?
Yeah, he's got 2 so far. The Utes as a team are 5 for 6.
$1 a shot right here.
6 for 7. I can't even do the percentage on that in my head.
Better than they shot against Park City.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's about, I don't know, roughly 82% right now. Now it's 7 for 8. That one's easy because it's 87% now, 88% for the Utes.
Easy for you. I need to work in tens here, Brian.
87.5%. And now a hold by Bunderson.
Yeah, that was pretty clear right in front of the referee. He had no choice but to call it. 1 point game.
Bonus the rest of the half. Wynn gets it. Landon Wynn, 3 points. And good. Timeout on the floor.
Timeout, Union, full timeout.
Full timeout. We're going to take a full break. We'll hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
I'd like to thank our scoreboard sponsors tonight. Dr. John White.
Moon Lake Electric was organized in 1938 as a rural electric cooperative by residents of northeastern Utah who were unable to obtain electric service from a private power company. The cooperative philosophy involves working together for the common good by providing a service that is beneficial to all. Moon Lake Electric is owned by those it serves and is a valuable community partner. We are proud to support the television coverage of Uintah Basin High School sports.
Western Petroleum is a local company that has expanded throughout the country, providing a wide variety of services, including fuel delivery, lubes, oils, and propane. Although Western has experienced tremendous growth, they continue to be committed to many events here in the Uintah Basin, including high school sports, rodeos, charity fundraisers, livestock shows, and they are an active member of the local chamber. As Western continues to be a leader in the petroleum industry and expand their service areas, they are committed to powering the promises made to their customers now and in the future.
Welcome back to Union High School, 2:24 on the clock. Home team up 20-17. So far, a lot of free throws shot, 18 fouls each each side, so from here on out, it's the bonus. Uintah showing a lot better than they did when they played at Uintah High School. Lance Cook up top with 7 points.
That's one of your primary reasons right there. Cook is playing tremendously hard on both sides of the ball. He's helping control Merrill. Bunderson with the step out 10-footer.
That's Cushing.
Excuse me, yeah. Cushing.
His first 2 points.
Well, both of them are sophomores. Both are skinny little things. You know, I guess you can't blame a guy for mixing that up. Of course, one's 6'4" and one's barely 6 feet, right?
They're going to call a hold, so that's going to send Jonah Wood to the free throw line. 20-19 the score.
Wood's got a nice touch at the line. That's Buckaloo's first. Every Ute player on the court has 1 foul. Nobody's in foul trouble at this point. 1:43 left. Evenly called game. I would even fairly say that the referees have done a good job this time.
Yeah, we weren't fans of the last game, but yeah, this has been a good crew.
That hurt a little bit for me to say that.
I bet.
Because by rule, referees don't do a good job, right?
They've got a tough job. Labrum in, Lance Cook out, making sure I say Lance, not Logan.
Wood, for as tall as he is, can really shoot the ball well. Buckaloo for 3, misses.
Back inside to Horrocks, missed, but Wynn's got it.
Good hands by Wynn. That's difficult in traffic.
Labrum taking it in left hand, no good.
Doesn't
Tapped
get it.
out by Merrill. Look down court, Wynn's down there, and they finally get it to him. It's
hits the rim.
If it's a rebound, you can go back court, buddy.
Bunderson with some hustle. Just beats everybody to the ball.
24-21.
Yeah, so is that counted as a missed shot?
Yes, because the shot clock would have reset, say if it were in the college or NBA ranks.
I guess if he would have hit it, they would have counted as a shot.
Yeah.
Even
Wynn.
though-
Up
Nice
under,
move by Wynn.
Horrocks fighting for the rebound. Buckaloo with it. Call a timeout, or is it going to be a jump? Jump
ball.
And it's going Uintah's way.
24-21. We got a dogfight here. Whoa, nobody expected this. Western Petroleum has expanded throughout the country, but still supports the Uintah Basin with many charities and community events, like VTV's production of local high school sports. Western Petroleum, a proud sponsor of tonight's coverage.
Okay, 30 seconds. Bunderson's just going to let it go
We're
down.
going to look to play for the last shot, and what a bonus for the Utes if they could go down. Oh, they're dangerous. They're playing right here on the line. Usually they go at about the 10-second mark. It's 14, 13, 12. And here's the 10-second mark.
Labrum. Inside.
Oh, nice pass to Buckaloo, and he got the foul. Beautifully drawn up play. And they suckered him out by that play up here at the half-court line. Opened up the baseline. And Buckaloo, can he continue the hot streak? $1 a shot, the Utes doing their part for the Hankey family.
Oh, he misses. That's only the second miss tonight for the Utes. 7 of 9, so 77%. Better than 10% last game. Or
Here we
37%.
go, they're going to make it 80 right here.
80%. Buckaloo hits it. Down
I
2.
told you when we hit the 10-point mark, the 10-shot mark. I could
Stolen by
figure that
Cushing.
out.
He pucks it up there. Still has a couple seconds left as the clock finally clicks down to 0. A long shot. So this is a great game, Mark. 24-22 as both teams go into the halftime.
Stick around. Dan's Tire, proud sponsor of high school basketball halftime performances. We're going to see action for both the cheerleaders and the drill team from the Union Cougars. Stick around, folks, and we'll be back for the start of the third period.
I got to tell you this one thing about a guy that was probably one of my best customers. He said, "Len, how much will a set of tires cost me?" Mental telepathy had told me to do this tax bit and that, and give him one price and going on down the road. And so I did. And I must sold him, at least 5 or 8 cars. And he'd trust me, he'd call me up and tell me to bring him up. He'd say, Labram, I think it's time we traded. So I'd take him up what I figured his wife would like. And when a man trusts you like he did me, he called me up from the hospital, said, Labram, I think we ought to trade cars. Come up to the hospital. I sold him the car for his wife, and he never seen it, and he paid me for it without ever seeing it. And I'm sure that he trusted me that if anything was wrong, I'd take care of it.
Visit L&L Motor on the L&L corner in Roosevelt today. People you know, people who care.
With more towers locally and the only true 4G LTE network in the Uintah Basin, you get more with Strata Networks. Enjoy fewer dropped calls, the basin's fastest and most reliable network, nationwide coverage, and the latest technology that keeps you connected like never before. Visit us in Roosevelt or Vernal, or call us at 622-5007. More speed, more power. 4G LTE, only from Strata Networks.
Support for VTV's high school sports coverage is provided by Ashley Regional, CrossFit Avenue, L&L Motor, Moon Lake Electric, and Western Petroleum.
Congratulations to the 2012-13 Union Cougarettes. I'd also like to make mention of the U.S. 3A state champion drill team. Next up, we have our Cougar percussion drum line.
VTV's high school sports coverage is provided by Ashley Regional, CrossFit Avenue, L&L Motor, Moon Lake Electric, and Western Petroleum.
Welcome back to Union High School, entertaining halftime festivities, and now an entertaining second half. I think it's going to be entertaining. The first half was, Mark.
Well, if that drum performance brought to you by Dan's Tire Vernal is any indication of how cool this second half is going to be, we're going to have a heck of a game. That was some fun, those drummers on those garbage cans.
Yeah.
They brought the crowd to their feet 3 or 4 times in that performance.
All right, Horrocks with the ball in the corner. Drives in the middle against Buckaloo. He's got some space. No good. Rebound, Uintah.
Bundy!
Back to Buckaloo, 7.5. Third quarter, 2-point game.
We can't give Bundy the same nickname we gave his sister last year, can we?
Or every other Bundy that's ever come through.
Yeah. Bundy, the Cougar killer.
Buckaloo ties the game. I can't even remember all the first names of all the Bundersons that have come through, but it's been a lot of them. Derek Bunderson.
That's a good, wise foul because he's going to score 2.
I don't remember the other Bunderson.
They give that foul to Buckaloo, hits his second. He just hit his 6th point of the game. He's done some at the charity stripe and some from the floor.
Jonah Wood, foot on the line. Look good. Horrocks, rebound, easy layup. He just slid right in there, his first 2 of the game.
26-24. We got a ball game.
Schewel over to Baum. Baum, free throw line, gets cut off by Bunderson.
Oh, he had it.
Yep. Now Bunderson's got it behind the back. Up off the glass left.
With that left hand, oh, just a little bit soft, and it comes off the front of the rim.
6-12.
A lot of times they don't know how to defend a guy that can finish with his left hand.
Merrill wide open underneath, but Lance Cook comes and just hammers him.
And, you know, again, I'm going to agree with that foul. Otherwise, it's just a short 2 points.
Merrill stands at 6'8". He really hasn't been active today. I mean, 2 points is all.
You know, and that's only Cook's second foul, so he can't afford to be aggressive here in the second period. He played such good position defense on Merrill on the first half.
First one good.
But Merrill 2 times in a row got to his spot and established his possession.
And you know, that's something they worked about on it during halftime, was saying, hey, Merrill, you got to get that ball. And it helps that he hits free throws too. 4 points for Merrill.
Made him earn them. Maked him. Boy, my English has just gone out the door today.
Now, the second we can put these headsets on, Mark, it's
4-3, short. Look at that rebound.
Baum, he knew he was going to get that block. That was a good little extra.
Oh, the leader over Merrill. Can't get it to drop.
28-24, Union's got the 4-point lead.
You know, and Merrill is changing the Ute shots by doing nothing, just by being there.
Carver Simpkins over to Wood.
It's interesting how they use Wood as a perimeter player. Even though he's got a height advantage of a foot on the guy that's guarding him.
Inside Merrill, lefty.
Nice touch. Oh, doesn't get it to drop. But he's got a soft touch when he's that close to the rim with that left hook. We've seen him use it a couple of times. Oh,
that's twice now. Baum is just kind of wussed out on going toward the hoop. He could have, maybe he could have drawn a foul right there, though.
Merrill changed his shot by doing nothing, just by being there.
Lean into him, jump into him. Try to get the layup and one.
Make the contact, and something good might happen.
Carver. Now to Horrocks. Up under.
Horrocks has done some damage at the rim here in this third period. Extends the lead to 30-24, 6-point lead. He has all 4 of his points here in the third period.
Buckaloo up against Merrill.
Oh, that's just a gutsy shot. He gives him at least 13 inches. Does a little head fake and then just gets off a quick shot.
Inside, just thrown away. It was a good thought. There was just, mix up between Kafusi and I think it was Carver Simpkins cutting in down the middle. 4:04, third quarter.
This game streaming live on Strata.tv. Thanks to Techris Design, proud sponsor of Strata's WebView live stream. Want to thank all the folks watching live. We've got ourselves a ball game. Bunderson
on the ground,
around the back to the left, and they call the foul on the ground. Pretty basketball play there. He's got a little chop on the chin there. We saw the girls' game earlier, bloodied up on both sides of the ball. And Bunderson's a basketball player. He's not coming out for a little bit of blood.
Yeah. Bunderson, wide open three. Stops and pops, no good.
The three-point shot not going down for the Utes tonight. Cook just continues to give Merrill problems establishing his position on the post.
Corner, Simpkins. Jonah Wood up, no call. Up again.
He doesn't miss that one.
Jonah.
32-26, 6-point lead.
13 points, 5 of them from the free throw.
Three-point attempt. And it's good. Wow, Shule just right in the face of Jonah Wood, who's got him by several inches.
Under 3 minutes, third quarter. I love how the announcer in arena here is excited for both teams.
Yeah, he's giving love to the Utes as much as the Cougars. Maybe he's one of those guys that grew up in Vernal and transplanted over here to Roosevelt.
Possibly stolen away by Uintah. Down court in a hurry.
Horrocks is looking for a foul. When
it's too late. Yeah, too late. And it's going to stay Uintah ball. Boy, that was just late reaction right there. I mean, they're trying to take care of the ball down here, but Baum was all the way open, and then finally the pass came after Wood got back in position. 2:35 third quarter.
And Wood with those long arms, he's got a 7-foot wingspan. He can make up some distance in a hurry with those arms.
Bunderson 101.
Oh, and he's got on the floor. Horrocks is having a rough go. He had lost the dribble out of bounds, and then comes down and fouls Bunderson. Bunderson took him left, and he had to hand check him, and that's what they called.
You know, this game on strata.tv live, and you'll be able to watch the rebroadcast anytime at VTV Channel 6 or on Strata Cable when it's scheduled, Channel 6, 706 high definition. But you know, it's a media event. We've got the Roosevelt AM station, the Vernal AM station here, TV, newspaper. This is what's going on in town right now, guys.
Boy, the way this gym is full. It didn't look this way the last time we were in Uintah with these two teams playing.
No, 32.
I think more fans came over to watch the away game than they came to the home game.
Probably.
Bunderson said, "What the heck is this?"
There you go.
Oh, and they just handed the ball to Bunderson. He's like, "Oh, thank you very much. I'll make it a 1-point game, 31-32. Cougars clinging to a 1-point lead, 1:48 left here in the period."
Hayden Ross has the ball. Little trapping zone into Kafusi. Ross, wide open three.
Oh, look good from my angle. Guess who gets the rebound and the foul? And it just, you got to be aware that you don't have a chance to block it and you back off and let them have it, reset and reload.
His first 13th foul. Joe McClain, shoot one. Merrill in for winning.
3 team fouls for the Utes, 2 for the Cougars. It's been a quick period because the whistles have not blown as much.
90 seconds and a 3-point play is good for Jonah Wood.
Extends it back to a 4-point game. Bunderson doing his work.
Oh, it's kicked, and that's kicked by Labrum. But they're going to give it back to Uintah.
Yeah, Labrum kicked it. Merrill just standing there. They could say it went off him.
35-31, and you can still get it. That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, that's a good play.
3-point attempt, Bundy. Labrum. Oh, by Merrill. Nice save by Kafusi, and now Hayden Ross is going to get the foul call. That's a frustrated Labrum right there, and Bunderson is frustrated too. I wonder what Bunderson's. Bunderson was making some kind of hand gesture. I'm not sure.
It kind of looked like to me he was signaling for the jump ball.
Yeah, maybe. 108, 35-31, Union ball, Union lead. Ross, backcourt. Buckaloo on him. To Wood.
Made it hard for Ross to cross the half-court line.
Yeah.
Kafusi had a lane for a minute, closed in a hurry.
Carver Simpkins loses it. They're going to call a foul.
Oh, they got it on a block.
Yeah.
Well, it could have gone either way. It looked like he was coming down a little out of control. Shule with 3.
All right, so Carver Simpkins at the line. 49 seconds left.
He has both 3 points and 3 fouls.
No shooting foul, so underneath. Nice battle
Wow.
with Labrum and Wood. I would get a technical and church ball for that.
Could have possibly, huh?
Merrill.
Nice take by Merrill, up high off the glass. And again, with his height disadvantage, I don't know why they're not pounding it down more often. We've got a timeout.
25 seconds on the clock.
And I'm telling you what, Mansfield is hot. Hey, Buckaloo comes over and says, Coach, calm down.
There's no timeout on the floor.
We got a technical foul on Mansfield. And I like what I see from Buckaloo right here. He got his team together and he says, let's go, guys. Let's calm down. Let's go. We're in this game. I don't know what caused the technical, but Mansfield was hot. If he had a chair, he'd throw it right now. And Wood misses in a very bad miss for Wood. He's got such a good touch from the free throw line. Maybe a fortunate break for the Utes. He makes 1 out of 2.
He's got 17 points.
Jonah Wood's having himself a ball game.
So 25 seconds remaining, and the problem with the technical in high school is that you give up possession too.
Yep, possession, shots, and possession. Could turn into a 3-point. You know, one of the problems with broadcasting on high definition is you attract the locals. They want to watch the TV instead of the basketball
No
game.
kidding. 17 seconds, third quarter, and a 7-point lead. All of a sudden, this game is kind of.
Tonight's game is broadcasting live thanks to Technic Design. You can watch it live at strata.tv. Traveling?
Yep, good call.
You can catch the rebroadcast on VTV Channel 6.com anytime, or on Channel 6 cable or 706 in high definition.
Nice shot by Max Mansfield, short. That was a good way to get the ball down in a hurry. 38-31, the score at the end of 3. Brian Baldwin, Mark Mason will be back with more rivalry action right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the center of the floor, Principal Rick Nilsson and Union wrestler Josh Cross and his parents Shane and Lisa Cross, and Alan Hamlin with his parents.
If you need an MRI, CT, or nuclear medicine study, here are some things that you should know. Ashley Regional Medical Center has the most advanced technology available in rural Utah. The radiologist at Ashley Regional has 2 board certifications in the field of radiology, including nuclear medicine. The technologists at Ashley Regional are skilled, friendly, and informative in meeting your needs. From X-rays to CTs, Ashley Regional is Northeastern Utah's choice for quality radiology services.
Are you reaching your fitness goals? Do you have any? Are you tired of the same old routine? Have you considered having a trainer? Come in today to see what CrossFit has to offer. Our well-trained staff of personal trainers can help you reach a higher quality of life. Think CrossFit is for elite athletes only? Anyone with a desire can reach their fitness goals. CrossFit Avenue, committed to you and your quality of life.
7 points, 38-31 after a low-scoring first quarter. It's kind of picked up, Mark.
And it has. It's been contested well on both sides of the ball. I think the difference for the Utes is their free throws. That's kept them in the game. They've shot a high percentage.
Now they've just got to hit some big shots and keep Union from doing the same. Max Mansfield inside. Shule loses it back to Bunderson. And inside, there's a little battle brewing. They're going to call a foul on Bunderson. Offensive foul.
Bunderson picks up his third. He's one of 2 Utes with 3.
Mansfield not scared that he got the technical. He's still after the referee. 38-31.
You have to be careful as a coach. You've made your point. You've got the technical. All you're going to do at this point is dig your team a bigger hole.
Jonah Wood. Inside Merrill.
Stretches it to a 9-point lead. The Utes have to come into this game and score here in the 4th period.
Mansfield on the block. Back out. Inside, cutting Buckaloo up off the front of the rim.
Tough, contested leaner. One thing I like about Buckaloo, where a lot of the team isn't looking for their shot, he constantly is. Bunderson gets it.
Ross is right.
Ross
Bunderson
just got up underneath it and pushed him.
Ross picks up his first.
That's only the 4th or 3rd team foul on Union.
The Utes already have 7, so the Cougars will be shooting free throws for every foul here on out. The Utes a long way from the bonus.
.623, 4th quarter.
Boy, it's been fun to watch Bunderson grow up this year.
Labrum.
Nothing but net! 40-34.
Don't see him take many of those, but that was a good
No,
shot.
and that's his first bucket of the night with 3 points. But it's a big bucket. We have a carry by Ross.
Unforced turnover for Union.
Boy, you didn't see Mansfield complain about that call.
No, you didn't. Max Mansfield with the ball, 6 feet away, up over Merrill. I thought that was going to go in a little short. Now Bunderson,
another big 3-pointer. We got a 3-point ball game. 5:50 left. That's Bunderson's 11th point of the game.
A few minutes ago said that they need some big shots. Now Ross loses it on the ground.
Over and back.
Yep.
Another big turnover, and the tide has shifted. Here come the Utes storming back.
Hayden Ross goes out, Horrocks goes in for Union.
You see some excitement over there on the Ute side.
Bunderson back out to shoot.
Another three! And the Utes tie the ball game!
Wow, now this is exciting ball, 40-40. The Cougars had a 9-point lead that just got erased in the last minute. 5:20. Wood trying to force it, but he gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line. Wow, those are the 3 most clutch 3-pointers I think we've ever seen in broadcasting these games, Mark.
All 3 of them ripped the net out the rim. Labrum with tough defense on Wood, and I'd rather see that than give it to him easy. Wood's so quick to the rim, you've got to body him up. Got called for the hand check.
All right, so first free throw is good by Wood. Good Wood.
Bringing the Wood to the game. Misses.
Missed. Uintah could take the lead on this possession, 41-40. I don't think they've had the lead all game.
They have not. They got down early, 9-3. Had a really low scoring first period.
I know Max can shoot that. Labrum.
Oh, and he gets poked away. Fortunate break for the Utes. They made to retain the ball. Mansfield, rims it out.
He's shooting that way up high.
He's got it. Merrill had a chance to block it, but he shot it so high. The Cougars got to stop the bleeding here. Good, tough defense by Buckaloo. Back up to Kafusi.
Inside Merrill. That's right where he hit the shot against Park City, but Utes defense is fearless. No shot. No shot. Hey.
On the ground, it's going to be against Buckaloo. Buckaloo's pleading his case.
It's a 1-and-1 instead of a and-1.
That's his third. Bunderson, Buckaloo, and Schul with 3 fouls each.
Lance Cook comes in. Max
Mansfield
Banfield
gave
out.
some big minutes. It's a good rest to Cook. Cook has had a monster game. Merrill with the soft touch. He's good at the free throw line and converts.
I believe that's 9 points for Merrill.
Tonight's game brought to us by Ashley Regional Medical Center. Ashley Regional has 2 locations, Vernal and Roosevelt. The Roosevelt Clinic offers full services, lab, x-ray, women's health, and OB services.
Okay, 2-point game, 42-40. Merrill misses the second.
Bunderson's confidence continues to grow. He feels like he can get any spot in the court at any time. Cook mishandles the entry pass. Back to Bunderson. Could have been a foul.
Going for the lead.
Oh, off the rim.
Okay, halfway through the fourth quarter, 4 minutes. 42-40.
Buckaloo is over.
Stolen.
Here comes Buckaloo versus Wood. Speed versus height.
Oh, blocked, but out of bounds, so Wood still gets it.
Hey, smart play by Buckaloo. He went into the body of Wood, but Wood's so long, he just easily blocked it out of bounds.
2 exciting games in a row, Mark.
I don't know if my heart can take this.
Buckaloo for the win, or for the lead for the win.
Oh, and Cook had position, but Merrill just so much taller, reaches out and steals it from him.
We've got a game tonight in the Battle of the Counties.
I said that last week, Buckaloo for the win. This time it was just the lead, though. Horrocks!
Oh, can't get the bounce.
Kafusi!
Stolen by Kafusi!
Horrocks again! No good. That was a good strip.
And Bunderson is upset. He's saying Kafusi got me as hard as I was hit, or as hard as I hit their shooter.
4 fouls on Bunderson.
And that's one of the challenges all basketball players face, is how do you calm down? You know, you've got to keep your head in the action. You know, football, you got 40 seconds between plays. Here you got to get yourself under control immediately.
Horrocks hits the first.
Horrocks with 5 points tonight. He's done it all here in the second half.
Well, since those 3 threes, UN has been scoreless in the last 3 minutes.
Rattles it out. Cook gets the rebound.
Oh, they want an elbow. Buckaloo, baseline, 15. Good. Rattles it in.
1-point game, 3:07 left. 10 points for Buckaloo.
3 minutes. Horrocks for 3.
Horrocks hits it! 8 points for Horrocks.
And a
He's
timeout.
had them all in the second period.
Timeout on the floor as Union just takes a 4-point lead. It's going to be a full timeout. Let's take it here on BTV. This gym has a lot of excitement going through it. We'll have the conclusion next, right after this.
Moon Lake Electric was organized in 1938 as a rural electric cooperative by residents of northeastern Utah who were unable to obtain electric service from a private power company. The cooperative philosophy involves working together for the common good by providing a service that is beneficial to all. Moon Lake Electric is owned by those it serves and is a valuable community partner. We are proud to support the television coverage of Uintah Basin High School sports.
Western Petroleum is a local company that has expanded throughout the country, providing a wide variety of services, including fuel delivery, lubes, oils, and propane. Although Western has experienced tremendous growth, they continue to be committed to many events here in the Uintah Basin, including high school sports, rodeos, charity fundraisers, livestock shows, and they are an active member of the local chamber. As Western continues to be a leader in the petroleum industry and expand their service areas, they are committed to powering the promises made to their customers now and in the future.
And welcome back to VTV's coverage of high school basketball here at Union High School. The Union Cougars, the home team, have a 46-42 lead over the Uintah Utes. It was a 1-point game until Alex Horrocks just hit a 3-point shot into that timeout. Now Bunderson round the back inside. Labrum back with 3. No,
oh, doesn't get it.
Boy, they're 0 for 3 on the last 3 3-pointers after nailing 3 in a row. Won by 3 different players. Merrill from the free throw line.
He hits it, that extends it to a 6-point lead. Utes need a score here.
2:15, Lance Cook. Up off the glass.
Oh, what a nice play by Cook. 9 points.
And another timeout on the floor.
Another timeout. We've got a 4-point game, 2:10 left. This exciting action brought to you by L&L Motor. Go to lnlmotor.com for coupons and daily specials. L&L Motor, people you know, people who care.
48-44, cheerleaders about to throw some more shirts. We're trying to lobby them to get one all the way up here.
Yeah, but, if I get one, I'm putting it on.
Up here.
Yeah, I mean, they don't realize how important it is to get these shirts all the way up here.
Yep.
I'll put it on, it'll be on TV. Of course, these look like they might not fit me. I weigh 240 pounds. When they float up in the air, they look like they might get over my right bicep. That's the gun show.
Hey, get up here, up here.
Oh, no love for the TV guys. We didn't get any. Nothing.
We're sitting courtside on Friday. Can we do that?
Yeah.
You think we'll have a better chance of getting a t-shirt then?
Yeah, I think we got to do that. Remember when we did that up in Altamont before they redid the gym?
You're talking up behind the hoop, or?
No, when we were right up on the court. We were right in center court. Oh, it was Duchesne.
Yeah, we do that in Duchesne.
Yeah, Altamont, they used to have us up there in kind of the snack bar area in the wrestling room, right?
Yep. But their new gym, oh man, that Altamont gym is nice.
Boy, they've got some pretty gyms now. You look at this Cougar facility. It's a gorgeous court in and of itself with the maple-colored wood inside the three-point line.
All right, about 2 minutes, fourth quarter. Here we go. 4-point game. Clutch three-pointers on both sides. Here's Wood driving in, locked up. CJ Baum with the foul. 155, 4 points.
10th team foul for the Utes. Double bonus. Only 3 team fouls for the Cougars.
Up, no
Wood
good.
has missed 3 out of 5 here in this fourth period, including one of the technical free throws.
I have not seen the Utes at the line for a while.
They have not shot a whole bunch. 5-point game. Bunderson quickly across half court.
Cushing, there's only been 14 fouls on the Cougars, including that one, so that's going to be underneath. There's a minute 45, and that's only 4 team fouls.
Hard to believe, in this tightly of a contested affair, they've only fouled the Utes 4 times in a full half.
Cushing, back to Bunderson. Schul wants it, but Wood's got the big long arms out there on him. Bucklew can create a shot. 136. They got to score here if they're going to take this much time. They got to score here. CJ Baum to Cushing.
He can hit those, misses.
Oh, rebound. I think it's actually Union ball. That's a good call.
Yeah, it is a good call.
Dang it. 49-44.
126 left. Kafusi loses it.
Bucklew. Baum.
Timeout.
Oh, I was like, if you
if that ball would have dropped,
that would have been the worst timeout ever.
In all time. 1:17 left. Timeout.
30-second timeout.
Tonight's game brought to us by Moon Lake Electric, in operation since 1938. Owned by the people they serve, Moon Lake is a cooperative, not privately owned.
Great sponsor of coverage here on BTV.
They're with us every year. A lot of fun to come out here.
A lot of folks check in this game. Strata.tv and WebView. Brought to you by Tetris Design, all over the country. Siblings, parents, grandparents, all watching these young players compete tonight. It's a great game.
Here we've got the remaining coverage of VTV Strata Webview basketball coverage for 2013. February 8th, Wasatch at Union. Big game. February 22nd, everybody loves the Altamont and Duchesne game. Going down to Duchesne, beautiful facility there. They roll out the red carpet for us when they come down to Duchesne.
Love it. Okay, Bunderson to Buckaloo, wide open.
Wide open. Oh, he doesn't hit it. Could have been over the back. Bunderson with the big rebound. He's got an ISO against Horrocks.
Bomb to Schul. Schul's got one tonight.
Oh, doesn't get it to go. Huge rebound by Merrill. 56 seconds left, 5-point lead, and he's at the line for two.
I was almost hoping they go in and just get a two-pointer because they're shooting so many threes. That's leaving inside wide open. They could have gotten a two right there.
And two is good enough. Get the two, get the three later.
Bunderson's out. His fifth foul.
And that's a tough break because Bunderson is really good on the handle. You had two players, Buckaloo and Bunderson, that can handle it. Boy, and you look at the foul discrepancy again. That puts us at 11. I say us, the Utes, excuse me. The Utes at 11 team fouls, 4 team fouls for the Cougars. Checking in for the first time, I believe, tonight, number 14 for the Utes. Merrill makes it a 6-point game.
We've seen Jury Bettis in there earlier this game.
Did we have him in earlier?
Yeah, 56 seconds. 50-44. Well, the Utes have been unable to even get to the free throw line this half.
Western Petroleum has expanded throughout the country, but still supports the Uintah Basin with many charities and community events, like VTV Channel 6's coverage of Uintah Basin High School basketball action.
Okay, three-point shooter, Buckaloo.
Buckaloo hits it. 4-point game, 48 seconds left.
That's his first three-pointer tonight, believe it or not. It's a full timeout. Let's take a
timeout, Uintah. We're going to take a break for the exciting conclusion of tonight's game versus Uintah versus Union.
Union High School out of the timeout. Uintah just hit a three to get it down to 4 points, and now they're creating a turnover. Knocked out of bounds by Union.
It's going to stay. It's going to be Uintah ball. 4-point game. 48 seconds left. Brian, I can barely contain myself.
That's awesome. 51-47.
2 points is good enough here.
Yeah, definitely.
2 points is good enough here.
We've got some blood. Wow. Carver Simpkins going back to the locker room with some blood.
Took one right over the top of the eyebrow. That's going to check in number 10 for the Cougars.
Senior Jake Bertosh.
Bertosh is coming in. I don't believe we've seen Bertosh yet.
We have not. And there's a timeout on the floor as they clean up the blood. Referee with no gloves. Oh, 42.8 seconds left. 51-47 mark. 2 points is good enough here. Buckaloo hit that three. It's his first three of the game. He's taken quite a few. First one since last game before he had the opportunity to win the game against Park City. Buckaloo normally the three-point shooter for the Utes.
Mansfield takes every second of opportunity to coach these kids up. He's animated in there, and right now, the pressure's on the Cougars.
Yeah, it is. They've got
heavy favorites on their own home court in a game they probably expected to blow the Utes out, and the Utes are charging back. Really, what do the Utes have to lose?
Nothing. Nothing. They're out of the playoffs already. Buckley looked like he wanted to set for a shot there. Instead, he give it back to Shule.
Three-pointer.
There we go. Buckley
Contested off the front of the rim, out of bounds.
2 points.
They set up. Clearly, they wanted a three-pointer.
30 seconds. 51-47.
Boy, I thought 2 was good enough.
Yeah.
They never looked to go inside. Cougars couldn't have been happier with that result, a contested three-pointer in the corner.
And this is why they're not going to the free throw line this half, is because they haven't even taken it inside. We've seen them take 8 three-pointers this quarter alone, making 4 or 5 of 8, or 4 of 9, I think, actually.
Baum gets his third.
So Gavin Nielsen at the free throw line hasn't had a whole lot of minutes tonight.
Nielsen looking to extend the lead from 4 to 5. He does not.
He's the one to send to the free throw line. Looks like he's been sitting for a long time. He's just a junior.
Oh, and Wood gets a huge rebound.
Jonah, you don't need to go up, dude, but that's okay. You got the foul.
25 seconds left, game awareness. He needed to kick it out. Try to burn time off the clock.
What are they doing? A traveling violation on the inbound, huh?
Unbelievable turn of events for the Utes. Some of the Ute crazies held up some garbage can and said,
more substitutions. Merrill
comes out. Now that's an interesting substitution.
Well, now the Utes can go in and try to get 2.
Gavin Nielsen go again. Down to there's no Gavin Nielsen. Be aware that you can go down and score at the rim, break him down.
Buckaloo. They can't keep doing that.
Wow. Well, they are looking for a three-point shot down by 4. Merrill goes out, and they take a 5 foot off the three-point line three-pointer. Horrocks for some big free throws, and Horrocks has 8 points all in the second half. He's going to look to make it 10. If he hits it, the game is over. Misses the first, and the free throw touch has abandoned the Cougars at the end of this game. 15 seconds left. The Utes still have a puncher's chance. Misses both, out of bounds on Jonah Wood. No time off the clock.
Hey, let's start talking player of the game. We've got a timeout to discuss it. Denver Buckaloo leads in points. But Lance Cook has come in and got 9 points. He's not necessarily a scorer, usually for these Utes. Now, on the other side, Jonah Wood and Stephen Merrill. So, which team do you want to choose?
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and take Cook for his points, because those are a bonus. 9 points, I don't know what his season average has been, but I've got to assume it is over his average. Secondly, and most importantly, is his defense on Merrill. And you look at what Merrill did tonight versus the last time they played, and he's basically been a non-factor on the offensive side. I'm going to go ahead and pick Lance Cook.
Okay.
We get to the pretty boys up on the wing all the time.
And it wouldn't make sense for me to pick Stephen Merrill on the other side. Yeah. No, I was actually leaning more toward Jonah Wood. He has been a constant. He's got 19 points out there.
Well, I say he's a non-factor, but he still scored, 14 points on the night, so it's not as though he didn't have a great night.
But considering he's 6'8".
Yeah.
Okay, into Baum. Buckaloo baseline, out of bounds. They're not going to give him the foul. That's good D.
It is good defense. He slid his feet. He had his position.
You can't ask the ref to bail you out. It's not like he held you in the end zone, on a 4th and goal with the Super Bowl on the
with
line.
both arms wrapped around and pinning the arms down to your waist.
He just stayed in front of him, and Buckaloo tried to keep backing into him. And the clock, another second goes off the clock before they stop it. I won't tell anybody. All right, that's 4 fouls on Buckaloo now. Yeah, Jonah Wood for the Dan Steyer Vernal Player of the Game for Union, and for Uintah, Mark, you want to say again?
Well, we always give it to the pretty boys, but let's go ahead and give it to Lance Cook.
Okay. Lance Cook, congratulations. I see his parents up there. They ought to be proud.
He put out an effort tonight. Finally a made free throw. 5-point game.
And that's Caden Law. His first action in this game.
Yeah. He calmly walks up to the free throw line and just drains it. Misses the second, 7 seconds left. They come up quickly. Got to get a shot off.
Cushing.
Almost. I thought Cushing was going to get it.
And a foul over the back on Bennett.
No, they just called it out of bounds.
That's good.
0.6 seconds left. The game is over. The Union Cougars just outlast the Uintah Utes. It is just absolute brawl on both sides of the ball. We want to have a special thanks to the high school administration and coaching staff for their coordination in helping us make this coverage possible. I want to thank the fine folks at BTV Channel 6 that came out and helped us put this production on. Camera operators Devin Allred, Danny McKenna, and Alex Outstanding Munson. Graphics Dave Ryan. Audio and video support Tyler Rasmussen. Network engineer live stream Brent Simmons. Director and producer Super Dale Allred. Announcers were Brian Baldwin and I'm Mark Mason. Brian, any parting thoughts before we go home?
I'm just glad both these games were exciting games. Last time we covered both these teams, it was a snoozer.
Yeah, blowouts on both sides. The Ute women blew out the Cougars, the Lady Cougars, and on just the opposite here, closely contested.
But the better teams won in both cases tonight.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the better team won both games. And the Cougars did what they had to down the stretch. With 2 minutes left, we had basically a tie ball game. And then they hit some free throws and some shots and came home with the victory. What an outstanding night. Great to be a part of a community, to see the Cougar crazy hankies out there. All the entertainment, thanks to all our sponsors. Mark Mason, Brian Baldwin, we're going to say goodnight, folks. We'll see you next week.
High school sports coverage is provided by Ashley Regional, CrossFit Avenue, L&L Motor, Moon Lake Electric, and Western Petroleum.